I thought we could start with Imogen. Thanks, Imogen.
Yeah, brilliant. So we are a startup that formed about 4 years ago, and we started selling our solution around about 2 years ago. And as part of that process, because we were sort of starting a new market, in terms of where we were going to, and with a small team, in terms of focusing where our sales our outbound sales would go, there had to be quite a targeted approach to that. And an understanding of the market and what our solution really benefited and who it benefited, and almost becoming the thought leaders within the space of delivering remote care to our communities. So what was really important for us at that point was to understand sort of our target market and who we were approaching. And then it became quite apparent that obviously we needed then the resources to be able to deliver that sort of outbound sales approach, which very much relied on phoning, emailing, sort of usual outbound sales activity, as well as attending events. Which then led us to obviously partner with Ethical Sales in order to help with that outbound prospecting and integrated approach in terms of understanding our base knowledge of the market and the needs, but also then cementing that with the conversations that they are also having. But one of the other key things around this is around having some form of CRM system, and it doesn't mean that you need to invest in one of the sort of more professional units, professional CRM systems, but it's something in order to track who we're talking to, how we're talking to them, and what's working. So we can really sort of run an A/B approach whereby we are looking at approaching people in different ways, what is working, learning from that, and also keeping track of the sort of engagements that we have, and very much marking them as, you know, your hot leads, your warm leads, and your cold leads, and driving that approach through. So for us, it is very much the core parts was around understanding who we're talking to and how we're going to talk to them, and then being able to track that and keep a historic record to be able to evolve with those conversations that we have.
Great, thanks, Imogen. I think that's really, I think a lot of us would resonate with that approach, definitely.